Anabela Azevedo. I am the Rhode Island Squad Group leader for Ataxia. I am affiliated with the National Ataxia Foundation. Ataxia is a group of neurological illnesses that deteriorate your muscles. It impairs your balance, your coordination, your eye movement, and your speech. I'm trying to create more awareness for ataxia. I have a form of ataxia. There are actually 3 forms of ataxia. There's acquired ataxia, sporadic ataxia, and there's genetic ataxia. I have the genetic ataxia. My father has had Machado-Joseph's disease for about 20 years. I got diagnosed in 2000, and I became disabled in 2013. Now, Machado-Joseph's disease, it impairs my balance. I have double vision, my speech. Sometimes my eyes bulge. It's kind of weird. You walk sometimes and people think that you're drunk and you're not. I was actually picking up my daughter at school, and it was 20 minutes early, and I decided to pick up the back seat. There was some trash on the floor, so I picked it up and I slid a little bit on the sand because this was back in March when there was a lot of snow. And I went back to the front, and all of a sudden I get a knock at the window, and it's an officer, and he asks me for my ID. So I'm like, "Yes, officer, may I help you?" And he says, "Well, we've got a phone call stating that you were stumbling." I says, "Yes, officer, I did stumble. I am not intoxicated. I am not drunk. I have ataxia." And he's like, "What's that? I never heard of ataxia." Well, that gave me the opportunity to give him a lesson about what ataxia was, and that actually when I sit down I'm fine, but when I stand up I walk like a drunk because I have a very off balance, and that's what it makes me look like. And I told him a lot of people use a cane to distinguish themselves as a handicap, but I've decided not to use a cane yet. I'll use it once in a while if I'm on grass or gravel. So by the time I was done giving him a lesson about what ataxia was, there were 3 officers there. So I wanted to get Ataxia Awareness Day put on the calendar for September 25th because we celebrate it all internationally. And of course, we can't do it internationally. We can only do it statewide. We're actually the second state that has Ataxia Awareness Day for September 25th. Massachusetts became the first state that has it, and now Rhode Island is the second state that has it. My goal is to make it one day National Ataxia National Ataxia Awareness Day. I joined also the New England chapter, who John Morrow is the president, and we have other states that are involved. We have Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, and Connecticut. We meet every other month, my squad group, and we talk businesses, we have social time, we have our guest speakers there, and we also try to raise money for research. We are actually having a walk and roll in Auburn, Massachusetts to raise money for ataxia, and that will all go for research. I went to Denver, Colorado back in March 2015, and I met a lot of great people, all international, and that's why my goal is one day to make it a National Ataxia Awareness Day, because we celebrate it all over the world that day. I'd also like to thank the people that helped me make this Awareness Day possible. John Morrow, Tony Teixeira, Ray Gallison, Christopher Ariano, and Kenny Marshall. Without you guys, I would not be able to get this going. I thank you very much, and I hope this helps you wanting to know what ataxia is.